Alright guys, welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today, I want to talk about Bitcoin and crypto because we know guys that Bitcoin is dumping, Ethereum is dumping, and we are in fact seeing a lot of altcoins today dumping, right? The crypto market today is down a fair bit, but I am here to tell you guys that we should not be worried right now, that we should not be panicking right now. This is the best time right now to load up, to truly prepare ourselves for the next upcoming bull run. Understand that, guys. We know a bull run is coming. We are, in fact, about to enter the next upcoming bull cycle. We know next year in 2025 will be an amazing year for Bitcoin and crypto overall, right? So let me show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin. Okay, I want to give you guys a little Bitcoin update, of course, on what is exactly happening right now with Bitcoin in the crypto market. There is, a fair few Bitcoin charts that I want to show you guys for today's stream. And I do want to talk about some other things as well that's happening around crypto. So let's begin with today's stream. So Bitcoin, let me just show you guys what is happening right now with, of course, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now, guys, okay, below $60,000. Okay, yesterday we actually saw Bitcoin above $60,000, about $62,000, I believe. And now today, okay, it is now back down below 60K. So we are in fact in the 1 hour time frame, and you guys can clearly see how much Bitcoin has in fact dropped today. It dropped significantly. It actually went as low as about 58,100, right? You guys can clearly see that, but it did obviously bounce back up to this 59K level. So right now, Bitcoin is trading at 59,400. And a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why did Bitcoin drop this much today, right? What caused Bitcoin to drop this much? What caused Ethereum and other altcoins, pretty much the entire market, to drop? Well, one of the main reasons is this: Bitcoin and Ethereum price plummet, over $170 million in longs liquidated. So a lot of liquidations. Okay, so this is pretty much what happens when you use leverage. Understand, the risks involved with using leverage, guys, right? So a lot of people did in fact get liquidated. Okay, $170 million, that's obviously a lot of money. Okay, are in fact liquidated, and this is pretty much one of the main reasons why we are in fact seeing Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other altcoins dropping today, right? And the market today is dropping a fair bit. Global crypto market cap still sitting, okay, above 2 trillion, which is always great to see. The market overall today is down over 5%, 5.3%. Okay, so past 24 hours, Bitcoin is down over 5%, 5.8%, coming up to 6%. Ethereum is down 8%. Okay, so Ethereum is dropping way more than Bitcoin today. Okay, so it's a great time to load up on Ethereum and Bitcoin and any of your favorite altcoins. This is honestly, guys, days like this, okay, is obviously a great time to load up, right? This is the best time right now to load up on crypto. Okay, it really, really is. BNB is down 3%. Solana is down 7%. Honestly, great time to buy some Solana if you haven't already. Okay, truly a great time to buy some Solana. And doesn't stop there. XRP is down 4%. Okay, Dogecoin is down 6%, right? Cardano 4%, Avalanche 8%, okay, Sheep 6%, same with Chainlink over 6%, okay, and Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash as well. I feel like a lot of altcoins today are down over 5% at least, right? Look at Polygon, a whopping 10%, right? Polygon is down a fair bit today. Uniswap down, 9%. Okay, Casper 4%. So yeah, a fair few altcoins are down, guys. You guys can clearly see that. Litecoin 4%, Pepe 10%. So it's a great day, guys, to honestly load up on crypto. Okay, it really, really is. Today, days like this is a great opportunity to load up, guys. Okay, so yeah, I can just clearly see Bitcoin right now, 59,400. Do not be scared, guys. Do not be fearful. This is just all FUD. Remember that, guys. Okay, this is just going to happen for short term, and I told you guys that many, many times. Throughout the next upcoming few weeks, August and of course September next month, these times are usually pretty bearish for Bitcoin. We know that, right? Especially next month in September, right? We are in fact about to enter the new month of September, and understand, guys, the month of September is very, very bearish for Bitcoin, and I will talk more about that throughout the today's stream. But yes, September is a very, very bearish month for Bitcoin. So understand, in the next upcoming few weeks, I'm not expecting huge movements for Bitcoin and crypto, right? I'm expecting some small corrections back down to the downside. And then once, October rolls around to November and December, that's when everything will change. Because usually October, November, and December, these 3 months are very, very bullish for Bitcoin. So understand, guys, we really have less than 2 months left to really buy Bitcoin at a cheap price, to buy Ethereum at a cheap price, and altcoins. Because once October rolls around, that's when everything's going to change, and we will in fact see a bull run occur, right? And a parabolic movement will be happening, okay? So don't be scared by this, guys. Don't be scared about, Bitcoin dropping right now. If we go back to the daily time frame, okay, when in doubt, zoom out. And understand, we are still in this zone, right? We have seen Bitcoin having this support level right over here and this resistance level right over here. Okay, so Yasin's clearly see Bitcoin is still in between the zone, right? And Yasin's clearly see Bitcoin has in fact been consolidating at this level, right? Ever since Bitcoin reached a new high of $73,000 right over here, right back in March. Okay, so a couple months back. So understand, ever since then, Yasin's clearly see Bitcoin has in fact been consolidating, okay, at this level, right? Yasin's clearly see that. So I told you guys many times for us to see Bitcoin having a breakout, okay? So once we see Bitcoin pumping back up to this $73,000 level, okay, and once it actually breaks this resistance line right over here, that's when it will reach a new high, okay? Understand that, right? So this is obviously a key level to watch, guys, okay? $73,000, because that is in fact Bitcoin's resistance, and if it breaks this resistance, then it will shoot higher, right? I told you guys that many times, right? So do not be scared, guys. When in doubt, zoom out and understand we are still on track, right? Bitcoin is only down 6% today. Yes, that is a pretty decent drop, but understand, okay, there's nothing to worry about, okay? There really isn't anything to really worry about, guys, okay? It really isn't. So if we look at the Fingrid index right now, a lot of people are obviously fearful, especially retail investors. So understand, there's nothing to be fearful about. There's nothing to panic about, guys, okay? There really isn't. This is obviously not our first time that we have seen Bitcoin dropping. We are here for long term, guys. We're not here for short term. We know where Bitcoin will be heading in the next upcoming few months. We know that, right? A bull run is coming, okay? So understand, when others are fearful, we got to be greedy. When others are panicking, panic selling, we got to buy. So understand, guys, this is the best time right now to load up. Load up now, okay? Bitcoin will reach new highs very soon. Altcoins will pump. We know alt season is obviously right around the corner. Okay, so understand, guys, this is the best time to load up, to truly prepare yourselves for the next upcoming bull run. We know the bull run is literally right around the corner. Right around the corner, guys. Okay, it's going to happen very soon. Once it hits October, that's when things will change. Understand that. Please understand that, guys. Right? If you're not buying right now, at these prices for Bitcoin or any of these altcoins, you will regret it later on. I'm telling us that right now. Okay, you will have the biggest regret, and sadly, most likely, you will FOMO in. Okay, so understand, FOMO always happens. Every single time we enter a new bull run, a new bull cycle, we always see FOMO. Okay, a lot of people, for some odd reason, like to buy when everything is pumping, right? When we are in fact in the greens, when we are in fact in a bull run, in a bull cycle, that's when a lot of people, especially retail investors, like to buy in, right? But I'm here to tell you guys this right now. The time to buy is now, when it is fear in the market. When there is fear in the market, that's when we're going to be greedy and buy. So Yasin's clearly the Fingrid index is sitting at 30 in the reds. Okay, so it's obviously in fear mode. The sentiment has changed. Right now is the best time, okay, to load up. Okay, it really is. So yes, the Bitcoin monthly returns, I told you guys many times that August is a very bearish month, okay, for Bitcoin. But understand, September is the most bearish month for Bitcoin. Understand that, right? Next month, guys, okay, this month we are in fact about to end August in about 3 days time, less than 4 days time. Okay, so this Sunday this week, we will in fact hit the new month of September. So understand September. If you look here, guys, September is usually a very, very bearish month for Bitcoin. Okay, in 2022 to all the way down to about 2017. Okay, so from 2022 to 2017, we have ended off September in the reds throughout those years for Bitcoin, right? So it's a very, very bearish month for Bitcoin. Even back in 2014 to 2013, we ended off those months in the reds as well, right? So understand, guys, September is truly our last moment, our last time to buy Bitcoin, okay, before it reaches new highs. Okay, and of course, entering a parabolic pump, and of course the bull run, right? So we have we have less than 2 months left, like less than 5 weeks left to really buy Bitcoin at a cheap price and your favorite altcoins, right? Understand, guys, Bitcoin will skyrocket in October. Same with altcoins. We know alt season is obviously around the corner, right? And Yasin's clearly see October is a very, very bullish month for Bitcoin. Very bullish. Yasin's clearly see all these screens throughout the years for Bitcoin. Okay, in the month of October. Even look at November, same thing, and December, right? But October is honestly one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin. So I'm expecting October to be a very good month for Bitcoin, of course. Same with November and December. And that's why I truly do believe Bitcoin is still on track, okay, to reaching at least 100K and beyond towards the end of this year in 2024, right? So that's that. Now, I want to get into some of these Bitcoin charts, starting off with this one. And Yasin's clearly see, okay, this chart is just clearly showing us here that Bitcoin is ready to enter a huge parabolic rally. Okay, a parabolic rally is coming. Okay, we are in fact about to enter Q4. And we know, guys, when we enter Q4, right, quarter four, usually that is the moment, that is the time when we do in fact see a run up. Okay, so soon enough, guys, we will in fact see Bitcoin, okay, entering a parabolic rally very, very soon. So it's all about patience right now, guys. Okay, it really, really is. Every TA sign that happened in 2016 and 2020 is showing now. So Q4 is happening. And remember, guys, just looking at this chart, right? You can just clearly see every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, we always enter a bull run. Now, it doesn't happen straight away. Yasin's clearly see that. And throughout Bitcoin history, okay, Yasin's clearly see every single time, okay, we have a Bitcoin halving event, we don't actually see Bitcoin pumping straight away, right? Yasin's clearly see that. It actually takes a few weeks time, even a few months time, and then that's when it will run up and enter a bull run, right? Entering a bull cycle. So understand, right? We have seen this back in 2016, even in 2020, just like what this chart is in fact showing us here. So understand, guys, okay, it's all about patience. This is obviously not the first time that we have seen Bitcoin, right, not moving after, you know, a Bitcoin halving event. It doesn't happen straight away, guys. Okay, you got to give it a few weeks time, even a few months time, and then that's when things will change and will enter a bull run, right? So understand, guys, it's all about patience right now. Okay, but as I told you guys, okay, September is a very, very bearish month. So understand, next upcoming few weeks, I'm not expecting huge movements for Bitcoin, but once October rolls around, that's when things will change. And I really do believe that's when Bitcoin will be reaching a new high. It's going to break that resistance and pretty much reach a new high, right? So that's that. So next year, 2025, okay, understand, guys, next year, 2025 will be an amazing year, okay? An amazing year for crypto overall. Next year, 2025, is going to be the year where we saw Bitcoin and crypto like in 2021 to 2017 and 2013. We remember, guys, back in 2013, right? 2013 was obviously an amazing year for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Same with 2017 and of course 2021. So understand, right? 2025 is in fact going to be one of those years where we do in fact see a massive bull run, a parabolic rally. Okay, so understand, next year, okay, will be absolutely amazing. We will see Bitcoin skyrocketing. We will see Ethereum skyrocketing, and a lot of these altcoins. Okay, and I've been telling us this many, many times, right? I've been mentioning this, that a lot of these altcoins, okay, they will reach back up to its previous highs and reach a new high. Majority of them will do that. Not all of them, but majority of these altcoins will do that, guys. Please understand that, right? So please be prepared for the year 2025 because it's going to be absolutely amazing. Trust me, guys, okay? I really want you guys to truly be prepared for what is truly coming for crypto, right, in the next upcoming few months. Because I want to say 6 months from now, we will be in a bull run, in a bull cycle, of course, right? So understand, guys, okay? We all should be very, very bullish right now. Even though, yes, right now Bitcoin is dumping, be blessed. It's dumping, right? This is the best time to buy, guys. This is the time to simply load up, right? Load up before Bitcoin reaches to a new high, $100,000. Because I told you guys this, right? Once we actually see Bitcoin reaching 100K and beyond, most likely we will never see Bitcoin dropping back down, dumping back down below 100K ever again in Bitcoin history. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to load up. Okay, it really, really is. But yes, Bitcoin, 170,000. Okay, $170,000 for Bitcoin. That is very, very possible, right? And you guys can see in this chart, we have seen Bitcoin reaching new highs throughout the years, right? The early years, back in 2011, we saw Bitcoin, $30 per coin, crazy, right? And then of course in I believe 2013, okay, we saw Bitcoin over $1,000, $1,200. And then of course in 2017, we saw it pump all the way up to $20,000. I believe it was actually close to $20,000. We didn't quite see Bitcoin reach 20K back in 2017. It was actually around like 19 point something thousand dollars. Okay, almost $20,000 though. And then of course in 2021, we saw Bitcoin reaching, as high as $69,000. So where is the top going to be for Bitcoin for next year in 2025 for the next bull cycle? No one actually realistically knows, but I am here to tell you guys this right now. I really do believe that Bitcoin's going to be in the 6 figs. We know that for sure. It's guaranteed, right? Bitcoin will be in the 6 figs easily, right? So it's going to be at 100K for sure. One is very possible as well. Now, $200,000 per Bitcoin in the next bull cycle, is that possible? Honestly, I think it's very, very possible. Okay, a lot of money is flowing into Bitcoin, guys. We know that, billions and trillions of dollars is in fact flowing into Bitcoin. We know ever since the Bitcoin ETFs were in fact approved, a lot of these big institutions, like for example, BlackRock, right? The biggest one out of all of them, BlackRock, they have in fact been buying Bitcoin pretty much every single day, hundreds of Bitcoins every single day. And in total, we know BlackRock, they now hold over 350,000 Bitcoins. I believe it's like over 352,000 Bitcoins as I am streaming right now, which is absolutely insane, guys, right? BlackRock, they are in fact accumulating a whole bunch of Bitcoin. So understand, guys, a lot of money is flowing into Bitcoin. So understand the next upcoming bull run is going to be completely different compared to all these other bull runs that we have in fact been seeing for Bitcoin throughout its history, right? Throughout Bitcoin history. This one that's coming up is going to be completely different. It's going to be the most craziest one out of all these other bull runs that we have been seeing for Bitcoin, right? So understand, guys, please be prepared for it, okay? I feel like not a lot of you guys are prepared for what is truly coming for Bitcoin and crypto. So I really want you guys to prepare yourselves to load up now, okay? Don't waste any time right now because time is ticking. We know Bitcoin will be reaching new highs very, very soon. But understand, the month of September that's coming up, in the next upcoming few weeks, I want to say 4 weeks, this is the time to buy as much Bitcoin as you possibly can because time is ticking. Okay, once September is over and then we enter October, we know where Bitcoin is going to be heading. It's going to be heading to a new high. And nothing can stop Bitcoin at that point. It's just going to keep rising. Okay, understand, guys, when we enter a bull run, nothing stops Bitcoin. It just rises. Okay, it just reaches new highs every single time, right? Nothing can stop Bitcoin. Understand that, guys. So understand this is the best time to load up and to truly prepare yourselves for the next upcoming bull run, right? So that's that, guys. So yeah, Bitcoin, if we go back to the 1 hour time frame, 59,300, not looking too bad, I must say. Okay, still holding very, very strong at this level. right? So this is a great time to truly load up, guys, on Bitcoin. Okay, it really, really is. And once we actually see Bitcoin, you know, reaching back up to like $70,000, this level right here, or even $73,000, this resistance key level. Okay, once we see Bitcoin breaking this resistance, it will shoot higher, right? And now if we go to the weekly time frame, okay, we know Bitcoin's going to reach $80,000, even $90,000, and eventually $100,000. Okay, I know, right? I know a lot of people want to see Bitcoin reaching $100,000. Okay, I know a lot of people want to see Bitcoin reaching this level right here, and it will happen eventually, guys. It's all about patience here. Okay, it really, really is. So, that being said, if you guys have any questions, please let me know now, and I'll be happy to answer them. All right, so someone says here, could you look at Gari Network? I have never heard of that, but I am happy to. Okay. Let's have a look. I have never heard of this altcoin, but let's have a look here. All right. Am I even pronouncing it right? Gari Network? I don't think I am. All right. So the past day, it is down 10% today. Great time to buy, I guess. For the past week, it's down 30%. Not looking too good. Wow. It is down 54%. Past the year, it is down 54. Okay, 54% as well. All time, wow. It has dumped almost pretty much 100%. Okay, look, I don't know much about this altcoin. Okay, I really don't know why you want me to like look at this altcoin, but it has done. I mean, when did this happen? Back in 2022? Was that when Terra Luna collapsed? No, it was May. This altcoin is, I think this altcoin is for sure gone. I don't know what it is, okay, but looking at the chart right now, it does not look good. Okay, it does not. I mean, it is down 100% all time, which is crazy. Okay, so Christopher says here, and I appreciate you for this question. I knew your channel because you said to accumulate one full Bitcoin, and I like your optimism. Thank you so much. I really do believe that a lot of you guys, especially just regular people like you and me, we should try our best to accumulate one full Bitcoin. Because guys, understand, okay, we know where Bitcoin is heading. We know Bitcoin has a max supply. Okay, max supply of 21 million Bitcoins. Like one Bitcoin, okay, will be worth millions of dollars, not just 1 million, millions. So I understand. I know the Bitcoin price is high right now. I get it. You know, $59,000. Not a lot of people out there can just invest 60K into Bitcoin just like it's nothing. You know, I get that, guys. But understand, you know, when I first started to get into Bitcoin and when I first started trying my best to, you know, accumulate on getting to one full Bitcoin, it was hard, guys, right? It took me like a couple months. It took me like 6 months to really just work hard, get as much money as possible, and just simply dumping it into Bitcoin so I can finally, you know, accumulate one full Bitcoin. It took me about 6 months, guys, right? And when I finally accumulated one full Bitcoin, I didn't stop. I just kept going. I kept accumulating, right? So I really do appreciate that, Christopher. I really, really do. But yeah, if you guys are watching this, you know, I really highly suggest you guys to get to one full Bitcoin, right? I know maybe you guys don't have a lot of money, but find a way to make money, right? There's a lot of ways to make money. Like if you don't have a job, get a job, get 2 jobs, get 3 jobs, anything for a way for you to have cash flow, and you can just simply invest it into Bitcoin, right? If you don't want to get a job, then I don't know, maybe resell something, you know, just find any way to just make money, right? Get any type of money. I don't know, resell like a phone that you don't need anymore, like your old phone, or resell any item that you have in your house at your home that you don't use anymore, right? Just find a way to make money and just put it into Bitcoin. I don't care if it's $20, $50, just simply keep buying more Bitcoin, right? Bit by bit. And you will eventually get there. Trust me, right? But yeah, just get to one Bitcoin, guys. Okay, for sure. This is the time right now to buy as much Bitcoin as you possibly can. We know Bitcoin soon enough is going to be reaching new highs, over 100K and whatnot. So obviously, when Bitcoin is at 100K and beyond, in the six figures, obviously it's going to be much, much harder to, accumulate Bitcoin, at these prices, right? At, over 100K versus now at $59,000. It's obviously going to be easier now to accumulate Bitcoin versus when it's going to be over 100K, right? So that's that. Okay, so it's a Web3 streaming platform on Solana. So I'm curious. Okay, I've heard a lot about Web3. Okay, there are some huge things coming for Web3 as well, especially AI. Like we know AI is the future, right? But I don't know. Okay, like looking at that coin, it just doesn't look too good. Like it is down a lot. Like it does not look good at all. Like it hasn't even bounced, like made a move bounce back up. You know what I mean? Like it hasn't made like a momentum back up to the upside at all. For the past like coming up to almost 2 years. It's been 2 years, over 2 years now, and it has not gained any momentum back up to the upside. So I don't know. Okay, I really don't know. But it doesn't look too good right now. But guys, it's fine. If you guys like any other projects, I told you guys this every single time. If you want to invest into an altcoin, just do your own research, right? Do your own research. If you like it, if you like what they're doing, if you like the technology behind it, if you like the project in general, buy it, right? Just invest in it, right? I feel like a lot of people that just are coming into the crypto space that look at small numbers, like the price wise, like for example like Dogecoin, because it's so cheap, right? For one coin, 9 cents, right? And people would just buy it, right? But you have to do your own research, guys. You know what I mean? You have to really just do your own research. It's about market cap as well. Okay, it's not all about the price. So that's that. What is Toncoin doing? Since the CEO of Telegram did in fact get arrested in France, Toncoin is still down 20% for the past week. Today it's down slightly 1.2%. Not too bad. Did they change their logo? It looks like they did. Past month down 20%. Not too bad. But yeah, guys, good time to really load up right now for Bitcoin, for even Ethereum. Like Ethereum is dropping way more than Bitcoin today. It is down 8%. So honestly, it is a great time to buy um some more Ethereum. Okay, it really, really is, because Ethereum is down quite a bit today, I must say. Let's have a look at Ethereum. So 2.5. What was it yesterday? Yesterday was we saw Ethereum at about 2.6, above $2.6 thousand yesterday, and right now it has dropped a fair bit. It went all the way down to as low as just below $2,400, which is crazy. Great time to buy some Ethereum. It really, really is, guys, and Bitcoin and any of these other altcoins. But I would highly suggest you guys to just stick to the basics, especially if you're investing into crypto for long term. Just to simply buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? That's what I highly suggest you guys to do. Okay, if you're simply here for long term, Solana is obviously a great altcoin as well. Same with Chainlink, in my opinion, right? These coins are great for long term holds, in my opinion. But stick to the basics. Bitcoin and Ethereum. We know Bitcoin is obviously not going to go anywhere. Same with Ethereum. So just stick to the basics if you really want to invest into crypto for long term, right? So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I just want to let you guys know to obviously not panic right now. Okay, Bitcoin is only down 6%. Okay, it is obviously down quite a bit today, but we should really take this as an opportunity to really buy Bitcoin. Okay, we should not be fearful right now or scared, even though the FinGreed index is in fear mode. But like I said, when others are fearful, we got to be greedy, right? Obviously the sentiment has changed to fear, but it doesn't mean, guys, we should all be panicking right now. We shouldn't, okay? Because there's nothing to panic about. We know where Bitcoin is heading in the next upcoming few months, right? So understand, just hang in there, continue to DCA, continue to hold, most importantly, and let the gains come to you, right? So that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you guys haven't seen my most previous video, you should definitely check it out. I literally just uploaded a video a couple of hours ago, so check out that video if you haven't already. And I will be uploading another video tonight in about, I want to say, 5 hours time. Okay, so if you guys want to check out that video, it's pretty important. So if you want to check out that video, you should definitely check it out as well. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a blessed day as always, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.